Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Miss Chunky here, back with another motherfucking video. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, what's up? It's Miss Chunky here, back with another motherfucking video. You already know. So today we got some hors d'oeuvres, which is onion rings. We got a selection of dips, and we also got a very rare wine. It's called a Buzz de la Bolle. And I poured it in here with a cup of ice. Let me pour it a little bit more all the way to the top. Okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah, these are exclusive. They don't have them everywhere. They're like $700. But anyways, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, you guys. But yeah, we're gonna eat some onion rings today, and we're gonna be talking about why I've been gone, about my mental health and all that. So we're gonna get into it. Also, I want to tell you guys, if you guys are ever missing me here on my YouTube channel, please make sure to follow me on my Instagram, because I always post on my Instagram. And also, everybody's on TikTok, so you know I'm posting on TikTok too. I was just live on TikTok and everybody was like, when are you gonna post a video? When are you gonna post a video? I'm like, if I post a video, y'all motherfuckers better watch it, because y'all better share it. And y'all better watch it all the way through. No skipping. And you better leave a comment too. Or else I'm gonna remember that. Anyways, y'all know onion rings are my favorite. We're gonna be talking about my mental health and why I've been gone. And if you guys know me, if you guys are true fans, and you've been knowing me from the very beginning, you know that I do this. I'm here for a long time and then I just disappear. It's a pattern. I feel like every time I've been gone, I was definitely going through something. Back in the day, I had a lot of depression. But that was because my earring, I'll just leave it out right there. That was because I was having babies, postpartum depression. I was having a lot of problems with my vato. And that's something that I never hid from you guys. Like, that's something that I talked about a lot on my videos, especially my beginning videos. You know, me and him don't have a perfect relationship, and I've always said that. I never claimed to have a perfect relationship. You know, I came on here and let you guys know, like, when we broke up and stuff like that, when we got back together. And I'm never gonna, like, try and fake that my relationship is perfect, because it's not. Because that's like, there's no such thing as a perfect relationship. Every couple fights. Every couple, like, gets into stuff. And it's just like, you know, it does get you down. It does make you feel really low. And sometimes you don't know what to do because you feel stuck, you know? And, but regardless of that, you know, my relationship has been good. We're a lot more mature now, so we talk out things and stuff like that. So it's not really like, it wasn't really like my relationship that was bothering me. It was something that I started to realize the past year, and I felt like I was healed, right? First, I felt like I was healed because I started YouTube. YouTube really helped me to release a lot of my sadness, a lot of my hurt from life, like from going through a lot of things with my family, going through a lot of things with my biological parents, just a lot of things I was going through, I was able to come on here and share with you just some of the things that I went through as a child. Y'all know that my mom, my biological mom, was physically abusive, mentally abusive. Um, she even like abused me through religion, which there is such thing as religious abuse. And I made a video about that if you guys want to go back and see it. I think it's called how I was abused by religion or something like that. But the onion rings are so good. You guys know I love onion rings. I also have a Diet Coke over here. Let me take a drink of this before I get into this, because these topics, I'm a very sensitive person. So when I talk about these things that hurt me so bad, I get sad right away. And like I get over it. I'm like I always said, like, sorry, I live in the hood. Um I've always said that I get over things, like I'm over everything I've been through, which I am. I feel like I'm healed. But because I'm just a crybaby, like I cry for everything. I'm very sensitive. I react to things like really like react to things because that's just me. Everybody's different. Some people don't have no reaction at all. Cheers, you guys. It's the weekend. I had to have me a little drink. But everybody reacts to things differently, right? But me, I'm a reactor. Like I'm gonna react. So I am gonna like maybe, look really sad, and I'm probably gonna like shed a tear, maybe, I don't know. But just know that you guys, like, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm doing better. I'm doing a lot better. But like I said, this past year, a lot of things had came to a head for me, meaning like I I felt like I said, like I felt like I was healed, and I felt like I was a lot more healthier. My weight is under control. I've lost 60 pounds so far. I feel my eating was is under control now. Like I don't feel like I emotionally eat anymore. Um I feel like I'm just healed from a lot. I'm trying to figure out like how to word what I'm trying to say. So, I have said in a lot of my videos, the stuff that my mom has done to me doesn't affect me anymore. And that's why I'm able to tell my stories. And I always felt like, you know what, like I'm not hurt anymore. And I'm grown and I don't worry about that stuff anymore. And it doesn't affect me because I'm too busy being a mom, busy making my own life. So, I kind of was like, I'm over it. But then I started to have these like manic thoughts, and I started to get really bad anxiety, which I always suffered from. But I never really put two and two together, that the reason why I was having anxiety attacks, the reason why I was having manic thoughts, the reason why I wasn't able to sleep, the reason why I had a lot of issues mentally was because of the stuff that I've been through with my parents, my biological parents. A lot of stuff that I could still close my eyes and still see. And my earring keeps falling off, the back fell off. So I didn't put two and two together that was the reason why I was having all these problems. So I made myself put everything that I went through, I made myself get over that stuff. But in reality, what dawned on me this year was that I really didn't get over it. And it was manifesting into mental health issues where I was getting depressed. I was doing a lot of things that I didn't understand why I was doing them. And I would start getting panic attacks. I really couldn't go nowhere. I couldn't leave my house. I was always in fear of something. And it was just like I came to a point where I was tired of it. I was sick of it. I was sick of being mentally not all there. I was hanging on by a thread for my kids. I was hanging on, trying to stay focused, and all my attention, all my life was just stay good for the kids, you know? Um I would go through things, but I really wouldn't let them see, you know? Um this year during Thanksgiving and Christmas, I was I came to a point where I was saying like I wish I could just be at rest. I wish my soul, my body, my heart, my mind could just rest, cuz I didn't feel rested ever. Like I didn't never felt rested because I was always just thinking about bad things and thinking about like thinking negatively and just thinking about how people treated me and how I felt worthless and and I was just like, why do I feel this way? And I would try to talk myself out of it, but it's exhausting. It's really exhausting trying to take yourself out of this mentality. And I got tired. I got so tired. And I said, I can't think like that. I can't think like that because I have a lot of people that depend on me, and which is my family. And so my kids, my family, I do everything here. I take care of everything here. And in my house, I cook, I clean, I take care of mentally, like everything everybody needs, they rely on me. So I was like, I gotta get back to therapy because I've always went to therapy because I was in the foster system. I was a foster kid, and when you're in the foster system, they automatically put you in therapy, in school, and outside of life, and I never really took it seriously, you know, because I was telling these therapists things that I was going through, and they never helped me. All they did was listen to me, but I never felt like they really cared about me. I never felt like they helped. Um, as I got older, I did get put on medication because I was having panic attacks. I was having anxiety attacks. Um, I ended up in the hospital a few times because of my anxiety. And it was honestly the reason why I had these attacks was because of the stuff that I was going through at home. My mom was abusive. My mom was very abusive, very impulsive. She was a narcissist. She would yell, scream. She would abuse my father. She would abuse me. It was just a lot. And I would literally go into these panic attacks where I couldn't breathe. My lips, my whole face would swell. And they would have to take me to the hospital. And it was all because of stress. I was stressed of what I was going through, and I couldn't tell the hospital anything because before I went, they would tell me, you can't say nothing because they're going to take you guys away. You can't say nothing because they're going to take you guys away. Well, one time I was the one that saved my own life because I was the one when I was little and I was getting abused. I told somebody because I was tired of it. So I felt like I had to save my own life this time. And I did go back to therapy. I did get back on medication. And I've got medication throughout the years, but I would take them and then stop taking them, and take them and stop taking them, and go to therapy and stop going to therapy. I was very wishy-washy with it. Just because, I don't know, I mean, anybody with mental health issues will understand what I'm talking about. Now that I was finally over it for this recent past months, I feel like I really did save my own life, and I understood that, and I realized that I needed help. So I went to therapy. I started talking to my therapist. I got on medication. I did go on live on TikTok and kind of mention that I'm going to therapy and I'm taking medication. A lot of people want to ask me what kind of medication I'm taking and all that stuff. I really don't think that that's something that needs to be answered. I am taking several medications. I feel good. I've been committed to taking my medication. I've been committed to becoming more mentally stable. And I feel like that's the last chapter of my life. I feel like I did get over everything that happened with my mom, because I'm breaking generational curses by being here for my kids. I don't take substances. I don't smoke. I don't do nothing like that. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't go out every weekend. I go out like once a month. I go out to dinner with my man every so often. We get a little time together. My focus is on being here for my kids, and that's what I do. I'm here all day 24/7 at my house. I cook, I clean, I do whatever my kids need me to do, and that's what I live for, is to live for my family, and whatever they need, I do. And that's what I'm committed to. And I feel like that's how I'm breaking generational curses. And I'm here to listen to whatever they need to tell me. I'm here all the time. And, I feel like I'm not like my mom. And I'm not, what people, there's a lot of people that know my biological mom. And I feel already tainted, because I feel like they automatically think that I'm like her. And it's not like that. Like, I'm such a sweet, big-hearted person. I care a lot. I care a lot about people. I have a big heart. I open my door, my heart, everything for the people that I love. And I make sure that I'm here for my children. I've never lost my children to the system, like my mom and like a lot of other women, because I always made sure that no matter what, I was not going to lose my kids to the system, because I was in the system. I was a foster child. I did have to live with people that I wasn't comfortable with. And I never wanted that for my kids, and I consciously knew that. So I feel like I'm just really on the road to feeling better. I feel a lot better. My medication is working. And yeah, like, I've only had one panic attack since I've started taking medication. It was really bad. But I told my doctor, and he like changed one of my medicines. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I feel like I'm ready and motivated to be back with you guys. I need you guys to just understand, every time I've been gone, it was because stuff that I was going through, and not just because I'm a lazy ass, stupid ass bitch. But understand that a lot of stuff that I've been through has affected my life. But I love you guys, and I hope you guys understand. And I'm gonna end the video because I don't want it to be too long, because I know people like to be on TikTok and everything else. So if you guys could please follow me on TikTok as well. If you guys want to see me live, you want to catch up with me. Because even though I was gone from here, I was on TikTok, and I was on Instagram and Snapchat. I'll put them down below in the description. And then I'll also put them at the end of the video if you guys want to know my socials, if you don't have me on there already. But please make sure to like this video. Make sure to leave me a nice comment. And if you guys ever want to like reach out to me and tell me any of your stories, leave them in the comments. Other people will relate to you. I will also like your comment and try to get back to you. And yeah, I love you guys. Peace out. Remember, stay chunky and stay real, bitch. Peace out.